which one we getting? RP688. E4 is the way. E5 is the way. Quick and slow. Okay, attack, attack, defend, defend. Okay, brother played this way too quick. Okay, bishop out. No funky business. Development is the key. Pawn push. He knows the business. Now I can go knight here. Or I can push. Let's just develop. You know, if he pins, we're not bothered. We are not bothered. We're gonna push and kick it away. Row took, no problem. We are more than happy. Bishop for knight trade, equal trade. Queen is out, looking at the knight, looking at this teeny tiny pawn on f2. Now we can be the one pinning him to the queen. Okay, he has reasonable ideas. We push, get the bishop out, ready to pin it to win it. That's a very good idea, man. That's good. It attacks the queen, attacks this annoying target, which attacks the king and the rook. So we need to defend it and use the queen to defend it, and we kind of lose some time. Yeah, this was pretty clean stuff, not gonna lie. It doesn't win him anything, just makes us waste some time. Left, right, left, right. So kudos to the pony. Again, we want to go pin, we're gonna go win. If he pushes, we never want to take. So let's see. If he castles, he's looking for some b4 to kick away the bishop, and maybe if he go back, he chops. Maybe that's the plan. I just want to pin. Ooh, but the slippery butter is too slippery. Save this way. Nah, just come back. He can have the thing. Wait, does he have some tactics? Like takes, sacrifice into takes. Now we're going crazy. We're going crazy? Maybe we were going crazy. Anyways, okay, he goes for the pin for the win. Pawn is protecting the knight, no worries. We got the pin. Now we need the queen to double attack it. We don't win it because the protection is there, but what we can do... Ooh, I wish I could take with the knight. Now this is the problem. If we don't do anything, let's say if we push it, he can push, use the pin to win, and we become kind of sad. I can take the knight, I can take the pawn. If I take... Wait, that's a freebie, right? I mean, queen can take it, and we can't take, so it's not really takeable. I want to take the knight. That way, nobody saves the pawn. He takes left or right, doesn't matter, and we win the pawn. So the move order is the way. If we take here, queen here, and then the pawn is happy-ish. So we got to take this way. This way. Wait, does he have the idea to take this way, bro? Too many intermediate moves going on. Yeah, way too many intermediate moves. We take the knight, we take the pawn. He takes the bishop, he takes the pawn, he takes the knight. Yeah, it's so hard to know which one is the way. Yeah, he took back. We simply take. We're pawn up. Queen can't take. We got the protection from one side and a fake protection from this side. He pawn up. Once we'll... okay. Maybe he's looking for C or just wanted to stay away from this. I can take a pawn. That is a greedy way. Or I can castle short. Because they say you should castle before move 10 and it's already move 15. Castle, right? Also that way the knight will be free to hop around. You know. I could have longed. But then the rook was kind of looking happy there. Yeah, it's risky to castle into open g file, but he's out of pieces. And the big queen is there to help us out. And his king is kind of stuck in the center. Oh, if I go here, he can actually take this. So got to be careful. Anyways, now we're ready to munch on this pawn. So maybe this way to save. Okay, he took the bishop, I mean knight. So we're fine. We got a, I don't know, a triangle. Bro can't take it. We can push it to take and save it with the power of the pawns. Bro pushed it. Does anybody protect it? Nobody. Can we eat? We can eat. Free pawns for us. Now we attack this one also. Maybe go c3 for a sneak attack. That's actually reasonable. We got to save the rook and we lose the center. Reasonably reasonable. But he did not. So you want to win this? I mean, this is just a simple attack. Could have put this rook on the e file for this, but we just look at the target and double attack it. One attack from this side, one attack from this side. Nobody can save it. King can't go. We chop. Queen is alone. The only way is to block this out, and that is to put the rook here. That works, but you're 2 pawns down. You never ever wanna trade. Also, that doubles your pawn, so that's extra bad. So I do not think he wanna do that, but he might do that. Do we take? Yes, we do. We trade. Trading is good for us. We double. That's double the good. And we are happier. That's triple the good. What's our plan? Can we push? I guess we can. Both the pieces are out, so we should focus on getting this one out. He's kind of just doing nothing. I don't think this is coming. Yeah, he might try push and we just win it. Yeah, he tried c4. I can take the miracle way, or I can just take it this one. This is a tempting choice. This is the tempting choice. When they double push it, you can actually take it. Push the pawn back and take it. The forbidden, the magical rule of chess and passant. Why? I mean, that's a pass through, but the problem is we triple up the pawns. Double is double bad, and now it's going to be triple bad. Just take the pawn, right? Just take a freebie on this f. Okay, he wants to push. We can take this one, or we can just take. Bro, why do we always end with the triple pawns? Triple is the way. Triple is the way. Not sure that was needed. Bro, he's handing out free candy. How can we say no? Okay, we have connect 3. And we win this one because 1 protection and double the attack. Let's go. How many pawns up we are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 5 pawns up. King is stuck in the center. Now, finally, we'll wake up this Mr. Rook. We want to attack this to deliver. Oh, we can go queen here. That's pretty sweet. Look for a cheeky mate in 1. Also look to attack the rook. Is that the way, or just bring this out, man? He's been sleeping for ages. Yeah, bro, bring him out. Like, develop. Improve the pieces, they say. I could have pushed. I could have done literally anything except blunder the rook. Okay, bro saves it. Makes sense. We bring the queen here. Threaten a mate in 1. Also, we got double attack on the teeny pawn. Single attack on the Mr. Rook. Also, queen can go there. Check him out. And maybe get a mate on this side. So this. It's too much. I don't think it's okay. Rook here technically covers this and this, and that does save the game. Okay, no saving. The rook and queen do the job. They do the job. Plus 14 in our bank account. One more. 6, 7, 7. E4. We get plus 14 and hit the 700. We don't, but yes, we do. Sicilian. I like, which is the way? Let's bring the knight out. I like the close Sicilian way, where you fianchetto your bishop and kind of make a London-like structure. London-like half pyramid. Put a knight here. That's what I like to do. Roy's playing pretty fast. I don't think that's the way. Generally, he would go either E or G and try to castle, but we are just considered. We just want to build up half a pyramid. Fianchetto our bishop. Put this bishop here. Oh, now we can't go there, right? He attacks. So we don't want to lose a good bishop for his sad knight. So we'll just push it to kick it. Rook on sack. That's a bit too much. He got to go back and he just wasted 1, 2 doing nothing. And our bishop is out and our development is complete. And we're ready to castle, but we'll not castle. This is the way. We are ready to long castle and go f4. This is the way to crush every single Sicilian. Every single Sicilian you got to crush. What are we doing with this bishop and queen, man? I think he's also ready to long castle. The pawn is not a problem. We got double protection there. f4 just looks good. You know, we get f4. Takes is fine. Ooh, we can push it and attack Mr. Bishop out. Oh, he just forgot about the bishop. He said king safety. He was told the rule. Castle before move 10. And he castled on move 11 and he's lost. Can't go there. We push it and the bishop is doomed. The pawn chain is 2 cracked up pawns. Go, pawn, go. Give us the glory. Oh, for a second I thought I blended the pawn. I actually chickened out. I'm like, oh, we forgot. The pawn was hanging, but luckily the pony is there. Oof. The brain went poof. Ooh, bro thinks this is the way, but the knight can take it. The queen can take it. 1 defender, 2 attackers. The maths is on our side. The maths is always on our side. Now we're kind of looking good here. You know, this if this pawn goes somewhere to the left or up, this bishop is going to say hello. I was thinking of pushing and just saying whoop, but let's not go there. We can just go there, attack, but the protection is there. Check, he can just block. We need the cavalry. Oh, bring the knight, bring the knight. This bishop is already doing the business. This bishop is also doing the business. We can push it, but I don't feel it. I mean, I guess he can take it. We need the knight right here. We need the biggie knight. The question is this way or that way? I mean, we want him to go there, so it doesn't really make a big difference. I mean, this way we can go there, but that blocks the bishop. Also, we can go there to sack. The more I look at it, the more I like this way. But this, he just wants to go there. Okay. Also, we control this, so we can't push, so I guess. So do we go here looking for some sacrifices? If I push, he takes queen check. He always has this. That's the problem. Okay, push. You want to push and disco attack Mr. Queen. We're ready to hop the knight. If he ever takes, we're more than happy. But I think he's planning to push and this bishop is going to be dead forever. That's the problem. This is reasonably reasonable. I want to push and just sack it. That way the bishop will be so happy. Oh no, that's a blunder, right? Not really. Okay, knight here looks good. But this is the problem. This bishop becomes dead. And if I take, he's happy again. Yeah, we don't have like some queen check into knight would have been nice, but we don't have that. And if I go here, he can push it, then we don't have it again. Oh, we go for tactics. Tactics is not the way. I was looking for knight here. Oops. Knight here into a sacrifice. Not to be. Not to be. We going crazy. Craziness. We're gonna go for the sacrifice? No, man, no. Control, control. What are we doing, man? Let's hop the knight to a good square. Looks scary. Trying to scare the chicken out. I mean, the queen attacks it. It is a loose knight. The only good thing is we have a check. But it just goes away. I don't think that's the way. Yeah, he saw the pawn and I took it. Now, our idea of queen here works. Ooh, that's extra good, right? Because he can't block the queen, the knight is there. The only way is king here. I can't take Mr. Knight out, bro. The arrows are crazy. And he takes this knight out and we win the rook in the corner. So the maths is on our side. Queen check wins us the freest pony of our life. But I want to take and bring the bishop into the attack. Arrows are actually wild today. This. Do we just take? I don't want to lose my good knight for a sad, depressing rook, man. But that is the fishy way. That is the fishy way. Can I push for some glory? The bishop is too good, but not good enough, man. King b8 and he's happy. Like, we don't get enough for it. Like, he takes the knight. I take the knight. I take the rook. We are rook up. Fat and happy. I mean, after we take, there is no discovery. You know, some bishop check would have been wild to lose the queen. Probably the best way is to save the rook and we don't lose the knight. Let's go. Long live Mr. Knight. Now I want to go here. Oh, we might get trapped. Wait, is the knight dead? I mean, okay, queen is not under attack. I thought the knight is dead. Oh, we can just take, right? That works. We take the pawn, we save the knight, we offer the queen trade. Life is good, life is the best. Not only we get a pawn, we save Mr. Pony, we trade the big pieces. Whenever you up, trade them all. Become the best trader. Bro attacks the bishop. I just want to go here instead of moving the bishop somewhere. That way, when we move the bishop somewhere to anywhere. Ooh, why are you attacking us, man? Okay, I can go there. That does nothing, but it looks to give a check. That the way. Let's come back. We attack this pawn. We offer good trades. The more we trade, the sadder he gets. But the bishops are actually fire. Oh, we have the disco. The rook attacks the rook and nobody protects the rook. So bishop takes pawn doesn't work because he won't take and lose the rook. He will give an intermediate check. So we need a check. Where can the bishop give a check? From this way. This is the way. We check out the kingy got to take, and the rook tries. And remember, there's no bishop check making us lose the rook, so we don't lose the game. We pin him back. Now, is there a mate in the house? Because the bishop is looking pretty good. We have a check. Oh, bro, why are you attacking it? Wait, we got the mate? This is the only exit. lock out the exit. King is in the box. Rook here is unstoppable, mate. Nobody can stop it. Bishop here can delay it. That is the end. That is the end. Let's go. Find the man. 6-7-2. E4. Tur. Oh, E5. Develop the knight. Bro, got to save it or he's gonna cheese. No cheesy business. I can go here, look for some funky gambits, but no. Simple development is the way. What? Oh, he's going for the gambit. Bro is going for the gambit. He knows the business. He watches YouTube videos. He watches tic-tacs. He knows. He wants us to take the pawn. And then he's gonna go queen here, asking us to take this pawn, thinking we win the queen and the rook. But then he takes this pawn, attacks our rook. We would save our rook. And then he'll take this pawn, we'll block, and knight here. We get mated and cry. So what is the best way though? Knight takes is definitely a loss. I can take, but that just takes and he's happy. We can just develop. That does not punish him, but that is the way, right? Like, it's not a bad trap. That's the sad part. I mean, it wastes time, you know. Don't move the piece more than once in the opening. He moved it twice. So technically it does waste some time, but it's not bad. He got to go to development. Because we got 3 pieces out. He got half. Because the knight belongs here. So it's like not even 1. And maybe I can take now. Not sure. Because he still has queen here. And if I take... it is risky. Okay, it took. We happy? We happy. And do we get the scholar's mate? Is this the scholar's mate we getting? Oh, the knight defends it. All we need is to remove this knight and the king is dead. So we push the pawn. 1 stone, 50 birds. Oh, that works. I wanted to remove the knight to get a mate, but he pushed the pawn and the bishop is locked. Can we go for some cheese? No cheese for me. I was hoping to push, ask him to take the knight and get the mate. But way too cheesy. Probably wants bishop here into castle. I want to hop in the pony, but he can just go there and we don't get the check. G5 looks so bad, but it's actually not that bad. I think it's bad. I found the weakness. This pawn protected by nobody. This one is protected by the queen. Double attack them. Put the queen not there, but here. Attack both of them. And one of them shall fall, I guess. Bishop takes pawn incoming or queen takes pawn incoming. Both are sweet ideas. Sweet. Maybe there was queen here. Nah, let's not go for scholars. Just take the pawn. Bro blocks it. And we get the rookie. Nice. Maybe f6 actually saves both of them. That does work. But then this diagonal is completely doomed. So maybe after push to save them. And then we can go h4. We want to take, open up the rook. If he takes, we are happy-ish to take. There's some pressure on the knight. We're looking to check, say hello. He said save this and let this one die. So now I'm attacking. I should not take with the queen. Offer the queen trade and help him out. I should take with the bishop. This way we avoid trade. Whenever you're attacking, never trade. This is the only place where you should never ever trade. Pawn saves Mr. Queen. I can take the knight, but the protection is there. But after the protection comes in, like we take, he take, we want the queen to hop into this place, to hop into that place, to beat up the kiddo. And technically I can go here. Nah, the knight is always there, right? That's the annoying defender. So remove the defender. And now, after the bishop takes it, yes, I lose my good bishop for his sad, depressing knight. But this way, we can go here, attack the bishop, look to sneak into check, mate. I mean, he can just let the bishop die, no? No. Okay, king here or there, queen reaches the business, the goody scholars for us. He could have tried to run away, but that was not the way. So this was the trap I was talking about. Instead of taking with the knight, if I took the pawn, black has this crazy idea to put the queen on g5. You might say, freebie for me, fork the queen, fork the rook, but the eval bar says -8. You cry, queen takes pawn, attack the rookie. And if you save the rookie because you're a greedy noob, he takes the pawn. The king is completely stuck. Block with the queen. Boom. Queen is dead. Block with the bishop. Complete. Boxed. Knight f3. Done. You might say, wait. What if after you took the pawn, I do not save the rookie and just take the rookie in the corner? Well. Now I can just take the rook. For recheck for him. The only person that can block is the bishop. You say rook for rook, trade is fine, but then he takes the pawn, says hello again. Again you block with the queen. Boom. Sadness. Block with the bishop. What's going on? Can you figure it out? If you check, repeat, nothing. If you check, he goes here, nothing. So this is the way you attack, and don't you win the rook. Because king here this time is a dead king. So the best move here is to sacrifice the queen, and once the queen dies, you just win. This is why this is a very cheeky trap. You can never take the pawn. You can go c3 to kick the knight. You can take, but black is just fine. So I chose knight here in the game and we were just happy.